Greetings, Miracle in Motion. This is another video in this series or playlist or whatever I should call it about dialogues with a mystery. And dialogues with a mystery is a way for me to show what may happen if we choose to communicate with GaiaSophia. I call GaiaSophia the mystery sometimes because even if our relationship seems to be growing stronger and deeper, it's she's still a mystery to me, which to me is a compliment, because how can I even aspire to understand something as massive as a divine infinite goddess? But I talked to her, and it seems I've been getting more and more information the more I choose to talk straight to her, not just to nature. I've been talking to nature since I was a kid, and I've always received really to the point answers to my deeper questions about life and what was happening to me. But last weekend, me and my queen, we were in the little cabin out in the wild, no water, no electricity, and we did a ceremony with the purpose of connecting even deeper to GaiaSophia. And a few days after that, I got this vision that, and this is just my vision. I don't know if it's true, but it's pretty cool because it was confirmed later in a way that felt really, yeah. I love it when I have an insight and then the next day or a couple of days after, someone else posts a video or I get this information confirmed from another source. Anyway, I got this vision, this image that GaiaSophia had created some sort of plasma cloud memory storage around Earth quite recently in in galactic terms, and the purpose is to perhaps make it easier for us awakening humans to access her original dream. I got these words, the original dream, because we have the possibility now as humanity to fulfill GaiaSophia's original dream and beyond, because it's an open-ended story. There's no fixed ending to this dream of hers. And then after I got this vision, which I thought was really cool, I'm doing my best to access this massive memory storage, which is sort of like the Akashic records, because it contains everything that has ever happened, every thought, every emotion, every human action, everything. It contains everything from the beginning of Earth in a way, maybe even further back. And then a few days later, I watched a webinar by one of my absolute favorite YouTubers or information spreaders or communicators or intelligence agents. I don't know what to call him, Frank Jacobs. And I'm gonna write some links to his YouTube channel below, and also to a webinar, which I truly invite you to buy, because that truly changed the way I look upon reality and on myself and our possibility. So what I invite you to do, or what I invite you to play with, because everything is a story, and this is just another story. But imagine that there's, of course, first nature. When you talk to nature, when you're in nature, you spend time with nature, not just in nature. I have a relationship with nature, not to nature. And see it as a living, breathing, infinite library of wisdom, GaiaSophia, and you can talk to it and you can get answers. And to me, it's almost instant now. I pose a question and then I get it right away. And there's a humorous touch to the answers many times. And it's about beauty. Beauty, beauty. Maximum beauty, minimum effort. But imagine and play with it. First, that you can access this, the infinite wisdom of this GaiaSophia by talking to nature, have a dialogue with nature. You can say, hey, GaiaSophia, I'm here. And then imagine that there is this plasmic layer around Earth that's filled with the memories of her original dream. And we can access this and gain access to whatever knowledge we need in the present moment. Because that's the thing. I don't need to know what I should do in a week or even tomorrow. I don't know what knowledge I may require down the road. But I am confident that I will always know what I need to know in every now. So let's play with this, that GaiaSophia is truly stepping up her game when other forces are stepping up theirs. Okay, as always, I truly remind you that you are unique. I wish you all the best. Don't believe what I say, feel it. Is it resonant? Okay, if it isn't resonant, okay. But all the best to you and your loved ones, and may you remember who you are.